Hey, I just want to do a quick response to Grimgriz. He says that he likes to share the dark perspective whereas I'm trying to share a perspective in hope and less despair. And his response was that the default perspective seems to be the one where there is hope. And so, I just wanted to throw in a few thoughts. First of all, yeah, it means he's potentially surrounded by people who are hopeful, which is, and he is being of service to people who are hopeful. My second point would be the thought is that if you're an only child, then you aren't introduced to the fact that this is a PvP server as soon as someone who has siblings that are close in age. And if you were not raised with a father, then there's a chance that you did not experience these rite of passages into manhood, which would include being pushed into discomfort, uncomfortable situations, so that you would then have out the other side a feeling of success that you can manage the discomfort and become better for it. I think those are the main points. I would say it would be nice if there were warning labels about the kinds of PvP that can happen. So before you start doing YouTube, be warned. Or before you start playing Diablo, be warned. I remember playing Diablo and being conned at a young age. There's all these stories of my realizing I was in a PvP server. A bunch of people trying to drown me. But you probably want to have that warning label be relevant to the context. So, before you hop into this little corner of the internet, what's the warning? That's a good question. What would you warn them about, Grimgriz? I think Jacob Faccirecci would warn against agencies, undercover agents. And then I would warn that people who warn about agents and agencies might themselves be some kind of double agent. So I would also toss in this. We're all in different stages of development. The mind is in different stages of development, and no matter how far along your mind has developed, you bring with it all the previous stuff. So we all have to watch out for our own minds and be aware of all the different prejudices and assumptions that we can have. And to point back, Grimgriz here, man protects the sacred. Well, perhaps every individual has a different idea about what is sacred. And so there can be conflict of interest, and then the beast, which is within, can come out, and then there will be some kind of PvP interaction based on the medium. Boom. You're part of it now.